Hi everyone, this is Connie from Connie's Nails and Creative Creations. Today I am hosting the May Day collaboration. My co-host is Tiffany from Broke Girl Aesthetic and Favi from Arrows DIY. So this is very near and dear to my heart. I love May Day. Used to celebrate it when I was younger, so I am loving this. So let's get right into this and we'll see what I end up making. Okay, so I've got a pole, a little piece of wood, I got a little tray, and then a bunch of different ribbon, and we are going to make a May Day pole. So first I've got to use my drill and screw holes in the wood and the bottom of the pole so I can screw them together so it will stay standing up and not be wobbly. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to do that. And I was looking at my purples because I wanted the May Day pole purple. I was deciding which purple to use. And I went ahead and went with the folk art. I cannot remember the name of it, but it was my new paint that I got from Plaid. Okay, so I decided to go ahead and screw it together before I paint it. And of course I'm fighting with my drill, but I wrangle it in and I get it going so that I can get that hole drilled in so that I can screw the pieces of wood together. So I started out from the top just a little bit, and then I turn it on its side so that I don't put a hole in my table. So once I get that done, then I go ahead and I go ahead and drill it in the bottom. And what this is it's a pilot hole so your wood does not crack and split. So I'm just going ahead and I'm going to screw this in, and once I get it to where it's poking through, I end up grabbing that other piece of wood because I needed the screw just to poke through just a tiny bit. So I make sure I get it in the pilot hole in the bottom of the pole. So I go ahead and I get it all screwed, and I forgot to grab my my little drill bit that gives me a little indent so the end of the screw goes in, so it was sticking out. So here I am going to go ahead and I'm going to paint this purple, that light lilac purple, this pole, and then I'm going to do the base all green. Okay, now I'm taking a piece of the floral foam and cutting it down so that I could put the pole in it into the tray so that it will stand up. And then I'm going to cut the extra pieces And I am going to put some more foam around so that I can put some Spanish moss around the edge so that it fills it all in. And I'm just hot gluing this all in so that it has something to grab onto. I didn't have a lot of Spanish moss left. I thought I had a whole bag and I can't find it. So I may have it mean, I don't know. So I had to get some more purple paint because I had some green paint on my fingers when I was holding on to the purple pole. And so I'm just covering that up. But, so I'm going ahead and I'm just got that done. And then I'm going to put in the Spanish moss in there. And I just have like crumbles left. So I'm just hot gluing and sticking it in just so that kind of doesn't, I didn't end up putting any floral in there. I just really like the way it looked. Looks like dirt. Or weeds, or maybe just dirt. I don't know. But it ended up looking nice. And then, using my little vacuum, my little ladybug vacuum, love that thing, went ahead and cut a bunch of these ribbons so they'll hang over the top down to the, and puddle down on the table. I did a bunch of colors. I just used hot glue on those. And then I ended up making a little, I can't even think of what it was. A little bow, but it's not a bow. Just wrapped a bunch of ribbons around my fingers and then tied it and cut all the ends. So it's just a little phrase. And then I glued that on there and the pole was finished. And I'll let you finish watching that. But also I wanted to let you know, if you go down to the description box, Broke Aesthetic Girl and a Broke Girl Aesthetic and Arrows DIY, their channels links will be in the description box, as well as the playlist link will also be in there. And I have Linktree and everything I buy, anything, I always put the links in there because I have an Amazon storefront. And even if not, because I'm a Plaid ambassador, I am a Dollar Tree ambassador, and I'm a BB Crafts, but I haven't received my BB Crafts yet, so I'm just waiting on that. So all those links are in my Linktree, and you can find all that information in the description box. Also, don't forget to hit the subscribe button, the notification bell, hit it twice, and you can click on all, and you'll get a notification every time I upload a video. As well as, don't forget to give me a big thumbs up, and also leave me a comment. I love comments. So here's that little bow I told you about that I'm just kind of making, and I went ahead and cut those loops. So it was nice. So let's get to this. Okay, now that is all done, so let's start with the second one. I got 3 pieces of cardstock in blue, like a bluish purple, light blue, and a pink, and I'm just rolling them up in a cone and gluing them, and then I'm going to use my small scissors, detail scissors, and trim the top so that it is all level. Okay, so here I am just finishing this up, and then like I said, I'm going to cut it and trim the side, then I'm going to, or the top, and then I'm going to use ribbon and glue a little handle, and then I'm going to stuff it with some flowers, and it will be little May Day baskets for my neighbors. And during what you do with them, at least that's what I've always done, and I was taught to do, is you leave them on the door, and you can knock, ring the doorbell, or just leave them there and you leave. You don't stop and wait for them to get them. It's just a little treat. You can put flowers. These have flowers. You can put little candies, all kinds of little things in these May Day baskets. Okay, now I'm just going to be adding the flowers into the little May Day baskets. And I used shopping bags to stuff down in there so that the flowers wouldn't drop too far down in. And these are just little white daisies. So I thought this would be super cute. And I hope you guys really enjoy it. And please don't forget to go check out everyone's videos in the playlist. And you guys have a great day. And don't forget to be the Bible that somebody reads today. And you guys all have the greatest and blessed day and week possible. So, bye-bye.